Hi everyone, Cendril here. Welcome back to Echoes of Aetheria. With Ingrid just saving Soha, we will go back. I saw a treasure chest down here. Can't fool me. Stimulant. Hi. Obviously, we're not gonna mind manip these, but they'll go down in a swing. Or not. 2 from her. 2 swing. Acidic byproduct. That's not cool. Acid erosion. Shoot the one in the back. I wonder what it eroded, though. Okay, go around. Sure, there's nothing at the dead ends here. Hello?
Just a moment, Miss Ingrid. I've been navigating in this cumbersome dress. Please allow me to find a new ensemble for the rest of our journey. Sheesh, you truly are pampered, aren't you? How long is this gonna take? Not long, and it'll likely speed us up in the long run.
Pampered maybe, but I think she's really smart. Like, I'm getting that vibe.
Why not try some ensembles for yourself? Those
utilitarian, there we go.
utilitarian garbs are surely masking a dazzling beauty. I don't doubt it, you flatterer, you. Well, hurry up, I'll keep a lookout.
Can't keep this up forever. Hopefully Ingrid's faring better. Who am I kidding? Little rogue is probably long gone by now. Should have never let her out of my sights. You're not wrong to think that way, Lucian, but you might just be surprised. You will be surprised, I should say. Skill point scroll. Skill point scroll. Looks like I can use this to enhance a skill I already know. I should use this item before moving on. Why not? Let's give this a try. Skill point scroll. Increase the party's available skill points by 1. Cool. I like that. What to upgrade? And how? Oh, I go up. Okay, okay, there we go. Up or down. Got it. Shockblade 2. That's cool. And then Wide Swing 2. Alright. Effective upgrade. Minus recovery time, plus damage. So we can have Wide Swing do even more damage, and we won't be as far back in the time gauge after we use it. Or we can upgrade Shock Blade. It'll increase the lightning damage and the chance that we get that shock, which I think stuns the enemy slightly. I'm gonna go with Shock Blade. I like that we can change it though. It doesn't look to be set. You can change it when you want. I love that kind of flexibility. Instead of, oh, now you have to pay, you know, so much gold, or you can never reset your skills, or you have to find a special item to reset your skills. You know, all that kind of stuff. This, just being able to switch it and try out different things is a huge plus for me. Let me know in the comments what you think about that. Look what he found. You know what? Alright, there's the running gag. How many more times is Soha going to be changing outfits and Lucian's gonna walk in?
Welcome back, Lucian. Enjoying the scenery? Give her just a sec. Oh, and isn't she kind of family of yours? Isn't she now kind of family of yours?
Oh yeah, good point.
You might want to think about that one, Professor.
She's not related by blood.
Give me a break. Sir Lucian, you really must learn to knock before entering a lady's boudoir.
Oh, there we go. Different outfit. And you can see the sword on her hip too. Well, it's good to see you're safe.
Yes, I think you've seen quite enough of me lately. In any case, dear Ingrid is truly heroic.
That's okay. That's twice.
I may not be so safe without her. Ah, shucks. You can thank me later. Gold is nice. Lucian, it seems the world is turned upside down today.
Indeed it has. We've got what amounts to a small army on our tail. We'll have to catch up later. Ingrid, which way to your ship?
We're almost there. Just through this room and we should be at the hangar.
New lore! So, let's go over the Cendril human. She's 30. Oh, she's older than Lucian and Ingrid. Daughter of King Dargan of Sayuna, kidnapped shortly after her wedding became official, though she quickly proves she is far from helpless. She's a telepathic, has control over life energy, and her beauty beguiles all who lay eyes on her. Her physical and magical gifts aside, her most dangerous attributes are her deep and mysterious intellect, her calculating ruthlessness, and boundless ambition. Yeah, I got that vibe. For sure. As I've said so already, last episode and this one, that I got that vibe that she's really smart. You know, she may be really beautiful and she can use a sword, obviously, but intellect for sure. That she has that. Very, very intriguing character. I like that a lot. All right. Soldier Boy up front, who I really like Lucian. And then Soha, and then Ingrid. We're going to go with this, that way he can protect them both. Now, Soha can take some role as healer as well, and give up some of her HP to heal Lucian, if things go really bad. And then he's going to wear the heavy armor. Save here. So now she's outfitted for an adventure. Make sure there's nothing hidden. Let's take the treasure chest. A vest guard, ruby fragment. Will sound cool. Vest guard. Equipment. Rapier. Standard issue Viridian Guardsman Sword. Regal hair dress, so has elaborate hair bindings. Regal dress. Elegant clothing fit for royalty. Has much lower weight and uses much less capacity, so it can now move more freely. Regal gloves. So has stately gloves that we can see there. Alright. Vest guard. Basic medium armor. Doesn't seem to be as good as her regal dress, so... And Lucian is wearing heavy armor. Well... Yeah, less defense, more agility and stuff, but less armor. I want him to have a lot of armor. So, Ingrid? Basic medium armor. And it's just below her capacity. Let's go with that. She can wear that. Take a bit more damage. The other item I'm curious about, what was that we just got? Ruby fragment. Used to forge new equipment, a small flawed gemstone that provides strength. Like that. Okay. Ruby ring.
Finally, some decent loot. This thing should bring in a few clinks of gold. Dear Ingrid, I believe this ring is much more valuable worn than sold. It radiates magical energy. If one of us wears this particular ring, it'll increase our physical strength in combat.
More strength is always good. Open up the equipment menu. Slap that ruby ring on one of us. I wonder who. Person that's already swinging pretty hard. 10 strength, plus 5 strength. We'll go with that. New lore, advanced stats. Capacity. Capacity is the character's ability to carry equipment. Anyone can equip any level of armor, but if the total weight of all your equipped items exceeds your capacity, your speed will be significantly reduced because all that heavy armor's weighing you down. So capacity is going to determine, unless you want to take speed penalty, kind of the equipment you're going to wear. CT, count time. CT represents turns and turn order. The bar on the top left of battle is your CT bar. Doing CT damage lengthens the amount of time needed for the target to get its next turn. I will be looking for skills that do CT damage. Because stalling out an enemy's turn is a great tactic in RPGs that use a time bar. The less turns an enemy gets, the better for you. Technique points. TP is your resource for using advanced skills. You can build TP by dealing damage, taking damage, or using specific TP building skills. That's awesome. I'll be looking for those. But those are the ways you get technique points. Strength increases your physical attack power. Soha benefits from strength in another way. Her blood magic, or drain magic, becomes stronger as her strength increases. Ingrid can build higher quality junk piles as her strength increases. Junk piles? Like, to make turrets and stuff? Very interesting that strength can help out even the characters you wouldn't think use a lot of strength. I like that. Vitality is important for your physical defense. It allows you to resist debilitating effects, such as bleed and poison. Okay. So vitality not only increases your physical defense, but it helps resist bleed, poison, things like that. Very interesting. Dexterity determines your critical hit rate and accuracy. It also helps you avoid enemy critical hits. It's key. Agility. Agility makes you faster. Your turn comes around more quickly as your agility increases. You also gain more evasion. So agility helps you dodge. You would normally think of dexterity doing that, but dexterity helps you avoid critical hits and increases your critical hits. Agility is how fast you go in combat and also how well you avoid attacks. Int, or magic power, affects spell damage. It also increases your chance to successfully apply magical effects, such as status effects. I emphasize that it is magic power, not intelligence as well. Just because the character has a low int doesn't mean they're not smart. It's magic power. I like that. That's so funny. It's not necessarily, brain power, it's just it's just magic power, not necessarily intelligence. I like that. It's cool. Lucian does have a few points in int. It's funny. I like that. I like that a lot. It also enhances Eskunar's poison damage, somebody we haven't met yet, and the quality of Ingrid's gun turrets. Well, it's important for Ingrid now. Wisdom is magic defense. It also allows you to defend against a large variety of negative effects. Okay, so Wisdom is magic defense and also helps with some status effects. Cool. And now we know how all the stats work, which is great. Love it when RPGs tell me things like that, instead of me having to guess. Oh, now all the new lore for the strength of stuff is going to show up, but I already went over all that. By the way, hi. I just walked right past him. Swear I did not even notice him. Thought it was a statue or something. Alright, Ingrid. There we go. I was about to say, they're not blocking the way. Fire at the crossbow. Because you're the only one that can hit that guy. Okay, why don't we try our Mindbender skill? Oh, okay. So it's all like blood magic. It takes HP from her. Interesting. Because there's no MP bar. That makes sense. Alright, get wrecked. Oh, man. I don't know if that was a crit or he just... Because it had big numbers. That could have been a crit. Or now it's just that strong since we put the skill point into it. Speaking of skill point. Gift of Life. Soha can dig deep into her own life force to bring an ally back to life. It takes 2 TP. We'll have to be careful about that. Goodbye. And level? Yeah! Level 5 for Lucian. He now knows Intercept greatly increases Lucian's chance to be attacked and reduces physical damage by 25%. Also lets him counterattack melee attacks. And plus to everything. Yeah, where does that go? It's an active skill. I need more places. Minus cooldown time, plus higher counter damage to counter. You do more damage when you counter. There's a better way to word that. Could have worded that better. Man, I like that a lot. Progress in story to unlock. I like Wide Swing quite a bit. I really like Shock Blade. It's really cool. We're gonna go with it. I'm gonna take off Wide Blade. Let's put on Scan, and she... Okay, the skill points went to everybody. Even they weren't in the party. That is great. Oh, that can't be upgraded. Okay. Bonus damage minus recovery time. Yep. We're gonna go with Scan. And plus healing power, minus recovery time, minus cooldown time for Mindbender. Plus healing power, minus cooldown time. We're gonna up Mindbender, because I like that. And when things get more rough, we'll upgrade Nurture. Any passives? Royal Privilege. Soha is very unlikely to be attacked by human enemies due to the prestige of the Sayuni monarchy. That's awesome. That whole Royal Privilege is right. Do you not know who I am? Type thing. Oh, that's cool. I like that. That fits. Okay, now... This it? I doubt it. Look at all those guns. Whoa. I don't suppose one of these is yours, Ingrid.
I wish I could say I personally owned a state-of-the-art, heavily armed battleship, but alas. Prom Queen here could probably buy one, though. I think you overestimate me, dear Ingrid.
Really? You couldn't own one of these? I think you could own one of these. Ha! Point. Level up. So how's level 4? Plus to everything. She also gains... Hey, that psychic insight we got. Gain insight on any living being. This negates all defenses against Soha's attacks because now she knows you. Regal Presence. Another passive she can have. Soha's royal blood can intimidate. With this, Soha deals 25% more and receives 25% less damage from enemy humans. Just sheer presence. Yeah, that's royalty. Sheer presence. Now, I love royal privilege, but this, she'll do more damage and receive less damage from enemy humans. we're going to go with that because she's hopefully not going to be taking as many hits anyway. And if she is, it's like an area attack, so she'd be getting hit anyway. Lucian's standing in front. Look at this thing. It is armed to the teeth. You have these guns here. It kind of looks like guns. I think these... I have a mouse. These things right here. Probably to bombard ground targets. You have the, all the turrets along here. These could be missile pods for all we know. State-of-the-art battleship. Can't we just steal this? And no, too bold? Fine. Oh, right before I get there, you turn. So mean. Mindbender! The crossbow in the back. Pacify! You don't do anything for me. Ooh, Scan takes a TP. Interesting. The fact that that isn't free. And since you're so close to death, we're just gonna do that anyway. Yep, that was a crit, but that 302 is still more than enough. Why don't we go ahead and scan? I want to see how this works. And there's... Oh, Intercept takes 1 TP as well. Ooh, okay. Greatly increased Lucian's chance to be attacked and all that. Alright. So, not free. Good to know. Out of the way, you're guarding stuff. 1 cleansing herb, 1 first aid. A ruby jewel. This ruby jewel is an augment. We can use augments on our weapons and armor to enhance them. If I put this jewel into my greatsword, it'll add a fire effect to all my attacks. Really? Choose a type of weapon to augment. Remove. I like that. Add fire effect to weapons or strength to armor. Attacks deal additional magical fire damage. Sure. And then we can remove it. Awesome! I like that a lot. Again, just more customization. I like that a lot. Now. Enhances attacks with fire. Could I have both at the same time? Like lightning and fire? That would be really cool. Hey, there's another one of those state-of-the-art battleships. That must be Ingrid's ship. You know, the small one. The small one not made like a fancy alloys or anything. Oh, there's nothing hidden there? I would have hidden something there. Right up there. There's nothing. Well, just because it's where you can't see, I'm going to make sure. Yep. Alright.
There she is. I missed you, old girl. Looks like the bad guys left you alone.
Don't be too sure. Stay alert until we've secured your ship. Which I'm going on faith can actually fly.
Don't talk about her like that, dolt. Put her together myself. Fastest heap of recycled scrap in the world, I bet you.
I don't know if that's supposed to instill me with confidence or fear. Interesting. Hold on. I like how this actually looks like an old ship, though. Like a seafaring ship. Except it's going to fly. I think that's a cool design. Ingrid's airship. It's seen better days, I get that. Alright, let's go. New lore, Toby Redclaw, whoever that is.
Well, how about that? We're in the clear, not a bad guy in sight. Just give me a second, we'll be out of here.
Hold it right there, human thief Ingrid. Hi. You must be the Toby Redclaw guy.
Oh, hello, Toby. So glad to see you.
Last time, human Ingrid. My name is Redclaw.
Okay, right. Toby Redclaw it is.
No, knave. Just Redclaw. You've been avoiding me, my little pink-skinned friend. Avoiding your responsibilities. Unless, of course, this airship is your payment, hmm? You have really bad timing considering what's going on.
No can do, Tobes. You see, we need to get out of here on the double.
That's all I needed to hear. I expected no better from a small-time snake oil peddler. Time to collect, human thief Ingrid. No, we need her in this airship. Out of the way. This is it, knaves. I'll surely destroy you smooth faces now. Just need a little time to power up. Huh, I see you have an anvil with you.
I've seen this move before. Toby's signature attack. He'll launch a volley of missiles at all of us. Takes a while to power up, but when it does, look out.
Define a while. Yeah, and also, missiles? How do we stop him?
Stagger him. My suppressive shot, your pommel bash, or Soha's mindbender should do the trick.
I don't have two of those, but I have one of them.
We can stagger enemies by hitting them with certain skills.
I'm used to this.
Knocks them off balance. Stagger them enough and they'll be stunned.
Alright, sounds good. Oh, now we get those skills, that's actually awesome. Suppressive fire, quick, low damage shot that staggers the enemy. Mindbender. And there's the stagger. He wasn't quite in the ready zone. And there's Pommel Bash. Quick attack with low damage, but staggers the enemy. Alright, well that leaves Lucian ready to go. Okay, now we can attack. Well, he is staggered. Oh, not staggered anymore. Intercept? I wonder how long it lasts. That's my question. No! I must defeat you!
Sheesh, Tobes, give it a rest already. I never had any beef with you.
Defend. That it reset a little too much for my liking. Huh, shock. Interesting. Suppressive fire. Soha's about to go. Shock blade. And Mindbender. Huh, didn't stagger. That's a shame. Suppressive fire. I wonder if we have to fill up that red bar. Probably. Missile Storm! Ow! Yeah, that knocked out Ingrid. Gift of Life? Oh, jeez, that downed her, though. Wow, you can kill yourself with that move. That's good to know. Alright, you're done. My question is, she does not get EXP. It's a shame. Steel Rune Blade and Ascended Skill Scroll. That gets Ingrid to level 4. Junk pile. Resourceful Ingrid can call down a pile of scrap, which functions as a cover from enemy attacks if you stand behind it. Also, shotgun attachment. Guns have greatly increased attack power if Ingrid is closer to the target. Because shotgun. Alright, sorry for that one, Soha. Now I know that she can KO herself with that attack, or with that move. I didn't think she'd be able to use it if, it wouldn't. If she KO herself. But no, it does. So now we know. Very well. You've won the day, Ingrid, friends of Ingrid. Until we meet again, knaves. Bye.
Ingrid, you have to live day to day watching for mercenaries? Surely something can be done. That's real thoughtful of you, prom queen. That old furball is completely harmless. Time to get this bird into the sky. Yes, we made it!
Hey, Propeller. You, sound surprised.
Whatever. We're flying, aren't we?
The fact that she was so surprised? Quest complete. Grand Theft Bridal.
Okay, soldier. We made it out, and we should be out of Cendril airspace in just a few minutes. So, I really hope you have a plan here, kiddo.
Good point. What do we do now? We need to get to my father, the Duke. Surely he has some answers for us. Yeah, that's a sound plan.
We've been betrayed by what feels like the entire world. Like we're in a bubble of sanity surrounded in chaos.
My father wouldn't betray me. And I think it's a safe bet your family wouldn't either. We need to talk to them. The Duke, King Dargan, Prince Albrecht, any of them.
Dukes, kings, princes. Yeah, it's been fun and all, but...
That's bad.
Imperial Air Force at my 6. That was just a warning shot. Exploded off my starboard side. The next one's not gonna miss. I knew you two were trouble.
Can you lose them? Not in this rust bucket.
I can try. Hang on.
Not if they're in the fancy state-of-the-art battleship.
They're too fast. Come on, come on. I need you, old girl. It's now or never. Go!
No, it doesn't look like it.
Okay, ladies and gents, we've been boarded. You better pull something out of your bag of tricks real fast, soldier boy.
I'm going up. Try to keep this thing steady, Ingrid.
Lucian, I don't know why, but I have a feeling of dread. Don't go up there.
Relax. These guys are no match for me. Be back in a bit. Just listen for their screams of mercy. Yeah, the knight that Lucian is.
What an insolent, brash, thick-headed... He's barricaded the exit! Sounds like our Lucian. Kid's pretty good with the blade, at least. No, it's different this time. I can't explain it, but I can feel it. The opponent is far too strong. Lucian's not gonna make it. You're dead serious, aren't you? Oh, those Imperials are still gaining on us. I gotta keep piloting. You'll have to bust through the exit hatch. Don't worry. I'll add the damage to your already enormous bill.
Yeah, I remember charging by the... Oh, man, it's this guy. Yeah, you seem like a big boss. So this is the one who undermined the assassination plot and heroically snatched away the errant bride. All things considered, I am impressed. Yeah, your little flash move didn't work on me, you see. Then your bombs failed, then your kidnapping failed. Just not your day, huh? My bombs. There you go, blaming me for everything. What you don't understand is that I do not care for the petty dealings of terrorists and politicians. What the? Who in the hell are you anyway? All you really need to know is that we're all in the same boat now. The Viridian Air Forces are going to overtake this airship and arrest us all. But Soha and I will be long gone before that happens. I strongly suggest you step aside and get to hiding. Trust me when I tell you, you've stepped waist deep in this mess, and now they're coming for you. Sorry, friend. You know I can't allow that. Naturally. You foolish buffoon. You may have dealt with those thugs easily, but you are in way over your head. You leave me no choice but to put you down. .412! Ah, you critted. That's not fair. Shockblade! You have a lot of HP. I have a bad feeling about this. Yeah, this isn't great. Not great. Focus! Coup de grace! There's the end. Yikes! How?
Okay, newbie. You gotta prove you're hardcore. We mess with that crazy girl down there sometimes. Catch her scrounging around in dumpsters. Sometimes we can take something valuable. Well, go on, newbie. Go take her stuff and give her the bloody lip if she fights you. What are you waiting for? You not soft on us, newbie? Do it, do it! Come on, you're not scared of one little girl, are you? Hey. No! Leave me alone! Shh, calm down. Just, give me that apple. No, I found it and it's mine! Just this once, okay? Please? You're not a very good bully, you know? Go away! She's got nothing. Come on, let's find someone else to bother. You got a lot to learn before you can hang with us. Get out of the way. See your boyfriend's bloody lip? Give me that apple. You can have a bloody lip too. You stupid jerks! Find your own food! I just did, see? See ya, weirdo. Sorry. That's all I had to eat today. Hold on. I'll find you something, okay? She should like this apple. Here you go. Eat it quick before those guys come back. Why do you hang out here anyway? Isn't there somewhere safer you can stay? Oh. Come on, let me show you some cool stuff in the city. Maybe we could dig up some more food too. Thank you. What's your name? Lucian. Lucy? That's a girl's name. Hey, quit fooling around.
New lore. Belladorn.
Lucian. Come on, I saw you moving. Snap out of it, soldier boy. Hey, you made it. Morning, sunshine.
So that shows that Lucian's been just a good guy from the beginning. That was bad, though. He would have one-shotted him with coup de grace. Anyway. So. Ingrid.
Well, good. Your memory still works.
How did we end up here?
Let me catch you up. Basically, you got your butt handed to you by Cormac, but you held out long enough to delay him. The Imperials got to us first, and he disappeared without a trace. Turns out your overeagerness actually did some good, in a sense. Only thing is, you basically almost died. But Soa saved you.
Soa?
Yeah. Sayuni princess, black hair, covered in bling.
Yeah, I know. What happened with her?
She put her hands on that crumpled heap that was your body and basically shot vitality back into you. Took a lot out of her. She turned a sickly shade of gray and collapsed. Viridian Air Force tracked her to my ship, took it over, arrested us, and threw us in here. Not sure what they did with Soa. Well, there you go. Frankly, I've spent enough time in places like this. It doesn't really faze me.
Fort Nikita Prison. Well, that's garbage. That could have gone way better. We're going to have to end this episode here, though. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you had a lot of fun. We are now here. Belladorn is the homeland of the cat-like humanoid race, the Baraktur. This vast jungle was long considered mere wilderness, but when foreign exploration investment from the human nations ramped up, Belladorn became a hot target for those wanting its riches. The Baraktur have been subject to a shockwave of change in the last 30 years. They've received money, security, and infrastructure from Sayuna in exchange for Belladorn's food. The Duchy of Rimworld, in its recent aggressive expansion, has usurped Sayuna's claim on Belladorn and has established Belladorn as its own political entity, a colony of the Empire of Viridia. This is one of the primary reasons for the tensions between Viridia and Sayuna, and the Baraktur have long feared that their people will be caught in the crossfire of a proxy war between the two great powers. Well, that's not great. By the way, Toby Redclaw. a Baraktur bounty hunter who has a history with Ingrid. He awaits Ingrid's arrival on her ship in Cedraka with the intent on collecting a debt. He insists on being called simply Redclaw, but has found little success in this venture. Well, sadly, now stuck in prison. We'll see how we get out of this and what happens next time. Till then, I'm Cendril 9. Remember to shoot for the stars and take care, everyone.